This is a quick message for any folks who may have been on twin flame journey, soulmate, karmic soulmate sort of journey, and you are not linked up with anyone. And you may be asking yourself, why hasn't union happened? Or what am I supposed to learn from this? And I just have a short message for you. So, I have a very non traditional understanding and spiritual view of relationships. And for me, relationships are an opportunity to have a mirror and to have someone else be able to do something. And then you have an opportunity to choose who you are being in relation to whatever they are doing, being, and having. The goal is not to come into union with another person, but to come into union with yourself and your authentic being. Now, I always tell people authentic power and authentic beingness is when your personality, your ego, your conditioned self, who you've been in this world, what we call our identities, matches or is in alignment with our purpose and our spiritual selves, who we came here as, our natural, most, the core part of us. And in this life, it is kind of difficult to navigate being that authentic self in a world that is fully conditioned and abandoning what the world will sometimes say about your own unique expression of divine infinity. So if you are not in relationship, I have a word. So what the temptation is, I've noticed in a lot of people, is to say, okay, I'm not, I wasn't chosen, or I'm not in union with someone, or someone has, decided not to be in my life. And I usually share with them that that is good. That is very good. Because if someone has honored their preferences, if someone has honored what is true for them, then respecting that is huge. And understanding if they don't think you are for them, you aren't. And vice versa. Now, if there are other situations that surround it, where people want to be together and maybe there are barriers, that's a different sort of situation. But if someone has definitely said, I would prefer to have this type of life, then the best thing you can do is honor yourself and them by really respecting that choice. There is nothing wrong with you. I have a series of videos that I've done that talk about the fact that just because someone has a different preference does not mean that they're not choosing you makes your preference you flawed.